Alright, it's the morning of day one here in Peru.
We're in Lima.
We're in Lima right now. Just went to the LDS temple here in Lima. And yeah, we're walking down the street to go to a restaurant to go get some food. It's awesome.
We're still just both kind of shell-shocked. Trying to get used to the culture.
Yeah.
There's so much going on.
Katie and I don't speak Spanish, and so we are definitely like the sore thumbs that just stick out everywhere. But this place is really cool. Lima is an interesting city, but yeah, having a good time. Alright, so we just had some lunch at Las Canastas. Super good food, but I think one of the craziest things about this place is the driving.
Traffic.
Oh my gosh, like
crazy. That's an ice cream bar.
Ice cream man. We got ice cream. Anyway, the driving is crazy. Totally crazy. Time to get in the taxi. Here we go. You ready?
This is a taxi cab in Peru. An Uber.
An Uber. Here we go.
A Peruber.
Llévame si quieres hasta el fondo del dolor. Hazlo como quieras con maldad o por amor. Pero esta vez quiero entregarme a ti de una forma total. No con un beso y nada más. Quiero ser tuyo, sea porque no sea por más.
So, it's the evening of the first day, and we've taken several taxi rides around Lima.
I think the taxi is my favorite part of Lima.
It's
Just
terrifying.
like the driving is the best part.
If we would have done this in the States, we would have died 10 times by now.
Yeah. People,
It's very scary.
they just, it works. It just works. I don't know how, but it just works.
If you come to Lima, just trust your driver because they know what they're doing. It's terrifying. That's the scariest thing I've ever done is sit in a cab in Lima, Peru.
So it's the second day here in Lima. We have spent 2 days here because we were here for a wedding yesterday. Otherwise, I don't think we would have spent so much time here in Lima. But we were here for a wedding for the wonderful, wonderful family that we're spending this time with. So we're here at their home, and they've been so gracious, just wonderful people. It's been an awesome experience, and a way to experience Peru in a different way than just being a tourist. It's pretty cool to be welcomed into people's homes and just be able to experience that. But we're here in Lima, getting ready to head to Cusco. So we're gonna head to the airport, get on a plane, fly to Cusco, and then we'll be in Machu Picchu tomorrow. These people live in very humble situations. It makes you grateful for what you have and the opportunities that you have, because a lot of these people don't have opportunities, especially up in these like higher areas. Apparently that's where the poorer people live, and not like the United States where you get up high and that's where the rich homes are. It's the opposite here. So Lima's a cool city. Obviously not a lot to do, but I've learned a lot from just the 2 days that I've been here in Lima. Excited for the rest of the trip. Well, it's been another eventful day. We are currently walking on the streets in Cusco. Let's see, we flew like 6 o'clock today from Lima. Sean's running into things, but we flew from Lima to Cusco because we're going to Machu Picchu in the morning. Woo! We have to get up like super early. We have Edwin and Yanina with us, some local Peruvians. Edwin is from Cusco, and yeah.
We're at 12,000 feet.
It's at 12,000 feet, so that's part of, before we had dinner, because we just sat down and got some dinner, we went to the botica, which is like a pharmacy, and got like medicine
For altitude.
yeah, for the altitude to help us feel better with the altitude, which I'm already feeling better, but we're super tired, super tired.
Can you tell?
Tomorrow's gonna be a really adventurous day. We're super excited to finally see Machu Picchu and just, yeah, experience Peru in more ways than we ever thought we could. But Katie, what time is it?
3 a.m.
It is, well, it's 2:45. But the reason we were up at this hour is we are walking to go get on the bus to go to what city? What city are we going to? Yeah.
We're going to Ollantaytambo.
Ollantaytambo.
Yep.
To get on a train to go to Aguas Calientes.
Because we're going to Machu Picchu. We're excited. We're just tired. We're just walking the streets of Cusco at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, this place is so cool. So we just took a bus or a van to whatever city we're in. And we're waiting to get on the train to go to Machu Picchu.
Ollantaytambo.
Ollantaytambo. Sí, la verdadera pronunciación es Ollantaytambo. Ollantaytambo.
Ollantaytambo.
This isn't the same train station as before, though.
Box of apple juice.
Box of apple juice. It looks super gross because it's dirty, but at least it's October 17th, so we're not past date.
So we're still on the train, making our way to Machu Picchu. It's loud in here though. I tried to sleep for a little bit and just can't. But these mountains are so amazing. They're just, yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. You can check it out. What do you think?
Gorgeous.
I think we're still a little tired. All right, we're here at Aguas Calientes. Awesome. How pretty these mountains are. This is so cool. Hola. All right, we've entered the mass chaos of tourism. Yep. Oh, this is amazing. Definitely take more if you want.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna take plenty.
Yeah.
Ah! What do you think, Katie?
Breathtaking.
You sound so excited.
Still very tired.
Yes, we are tired from a 2 a.m. wake up call, but look at this. Unbelievable.
He said all these mountains are igneous granite. That means that there was no soil up here before and there was no water up here before. They need to bring everything here.
En otros tiempos rondaron la ciudad, por ser más feas las chicas elegantes, igual de guapas que antes que alegran la ciudad. En los conventos la voz de la campana recuerda el siglo de rezo y oración. Y cuando se oye el eco de rondallas, recuerda melodías que oíste con amor. San Martín de Porres, de la lengua y la cultura tú eres gloria, se ilumina con su llamada memoria, lo mejor de nuestra corta tradición. San Martín de Porres, al cobijo de tu sombra quiero estar, un cerquito de la Virgen, que se venera en la universidad.
A buddy boy.
That's a good one.
Well, we got up to the guard tower where the iconic scene is. Man, that is so cool. Well, it's been a fantastic day visiting Machu Picchu.
And Aguas Calientes.
Yes, just an awesome, cute little town.
So cute.
Charming, as Katie would say.
It looks like it should be in Europe, not
A little
South
bit, yeah.
America. Yeah.
So we're about to get back on the Peru rail on the train.
To
I don't know.
The one town I can't pronounce.
We're going back to Cusco eventually. So we're here in Cusco, and last night we stayed at this hotel, which is the Don Ignacio. Really, really cool. In fact, our room is that one right there. Oddly enough. But yeah, just a really, really cool hotel. So we're here in Cusco. Katie, say hi.
Hi.
This is one of the coolest cities I've ever seen. So Cusco is a really old city, super old. And what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna go see something called
Sacsayhuaman.
Sacsayhuaman.
Kinda.
It sounds like sexy woman. That's what we're probably gonna call it because it's easier to pronounce.
It's Inca ruins.
Yeah, so just more Inca ruins here in Cusco, as well as go see a cathedral and then go to the market. And then we get on the plane and go back to Lima, which then we are there in Lima for like less than an hour. And we get on a bus and we go to Oxapampa, which I am so excited to see.
I can't wait.
Mostly because like it just keeps getting like talked about as this incredible place,
Yeah.
but
And it's not a tourist town.
yeah, it's not a tourist town at all. So Cusco, definitely a tourist town,
Yeah.
but yeah, having a really, really good time. Finally got a nice night of sleep last night, which was very refreshing after the lack of sleep and uncomfortable bus rides that we've had the last 3 days.
A lot of uncomfortable travel and like hardly any sleep ever.
But I guess that's how it goes when you're traveling in Peru.
Yeah.
So, off to the bakery. We're getting a picture with this cute little girl walking the llama. Or it's an alpaca. Super cute.
So cute.
So this here in Cusco is the Corichancha. I honestly don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically the lower portion of this is from the Incas, and then this top part, the top section, like that actually looks like the building and not the foundation, was built by the Spaniards.
All these paintings are colonial times, but they're all original too.
Baroque style. It's of the Dominican church, Dominican church. It's in Baroque style because there is a rich decorations, no, in Baroque style. No, made in 1780 by Francisco Muñoz, who was an architect and Dominican priest. No, still is open. In this case, well, that one is the temple of the moon. Let's see here, outside. We saw before in the maquette model how was the Garden of the Sun. They were composed by church.
So these churches were built in the 1500s.
I love Cusco! We are here at Sacsayhuaman. Sean, how is it really pronounced?
Sacsayhuaman. Sacsayhuaman. Sacsayhuaman.
Have to walk, always being careful with overhead. You can coach. If you will not use the light, it will be much better.
Stay close to me.
We're going into this like cavern. Oh. Wow, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
So what we're looking at now is the Temple of Thunder and Lightning, or Lightning and Thunder, whatever you want to say. But basically, the Incas put this into like a zigzag, like a lightning bolt, which is really cool. I'm just fascinated by like the engineering and how smart they were and what they were able to build.
This isn't one of the craziest things you've ever seen. I don't know what you've seen, but
Yeah, I'm speechless.
absolutely insane.
The ability to move like rocks of this size and place them so precisely That's what blows me away.
Right.
It's how they managed to place these stones and make those cuts knowing that they were going to go right there. Katie just got some pictures. We are back in Lima. Just walking to the bus station to drive overnight to Oxapampa. Well, we're here in Oxapampa, and these parrots over here are saying hola. That is fantastic. This place is so beautiful. Holy cow. This is where Yanina is from. We're just walking back to our hotel, house, cabin, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this place is awesome. Well, good morning from Oxapampa. We just spent like 12 hours on a bus overnight to come and see Oxapampa. So we've got a really fun day planned. Sean and Kelly, who we're traveling with, they have been here before. Sean lived here about 10 years ago as a Mormon missionary, and now we're here visiting this incredible place. We're staying in this cute little house that is just in like the cow pasture, but this is the view. It's amazing. Like, this is so cool. Andes Mountains, yeah. This is gonna be a fun day. Bienvenidos a Oxapampa. We're just walking to go get some breakfast now. Made it in. So there's a protest of the professors going on right now. They want more money, but they're not willing to like get more certifications and education to warrant getting more money, so they're in the streets protesting. We are now riding bikes. Where's Yanina? Who would have thought that the novelty of riding a bike would be so cool? But we're in a cool place, so it's okay. Yanina,
¿Qué?
how are you doing?
I am okay, but I am scared. It's okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Ya. Tengo miedo. Ella no tiene miedo nada.
Riding bikes in Oxapampa. Beautiful out here.
She's one of the daughters of one of the members of the church here. Here we go. Riding the moto in Oxapampa. We are going to get some food, and I've been riding on this little scooter to get around while Sean and Kelly and Katie are getting a taxi. So we're just going to the restaurant, but yeah, this place is awesome. Well, it's a beautiful morning here in Oxapampa. We had a wonderful night of sleep in this cute little house, and it's raining. First time we've had like a lot of rain, and it's pretty wet, so should be an interesting day. The plan today is to go to a waterfall and then head to Tarma, and also cook some lunch with some of the locals here, which should be a lot of fun. And yeah, I hope the waterfall happens with the rain, because it's supposed to be really cool, but we'll see what happens. Here in La Merced, it's crazy. Big teacher strike going on over here. It's kind of changed our plans a little bit to get back to Lima, but woo, baby. We just rode in a van for like an hour and a half, got some food, and now we're going to see some waterfalls here in the jungle. We're like in the Amazon jungle right now. So cool. I can't believe we're like in the Amazon. Like, never in my life did I think I would get to experience something like this. It's so cool. In the jungle, going to see waterfalls. What? No. We're here at Bios. I don't know what it means, but look at it. It's so pretty. I can't believe that we're like in the Amazon, in the jungle, next to one of the coolest waterfalls I've ever seen. This is incredible. Wow. I love this. This is so awesome. Waterfalls are my favorite. I'm so sweaty. That was awesome. But that was steep. And all of us are so hot and sweaty.
I don't know what happened. There used to be monkeys right here. But
I want to see some monkeys.
there are no.
Well, it's our last day here in Peru before we fly home tomorrow. So we are here in the city of Tarma. And right now we're going to the market. Yanina keeps looking back at me like, what are you doing? I'm talking to the camera. That is what I do. But going to the market and then we'll get some lunch and then we have to get in a combi and drive for like 6 or 7 hours to Lima, where we're gonna stay at Yanina's and Edwin's tonight. And then fly in the morning. So, love this place. It's very nice. Driving in the van right now, about to go over Ticlio, which is at almost 16,000 feet.
If you look out to the left, it's a humongous mine.
Yeah, there's a huge mine out there. It's not really shown on video here, but yeah, it's a big mining area, and yeah, it's crazy. 16,000 feet. I've never been that high before. Before leaving Utah, I'd never been above like 12.7, so pretty cool to be this high. Definitely feel the altitude though. It's hard, a lot harder to breathe. But the peaks are really cool. I'm going to show you the mountains here in a second.